Cancer, welcome to your Celtic cross reading. What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me that Cancerian collective. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Celtic cross, yes. Old school tarot, yeah? Basic rules apply. Take a resonates, see if it does not. Do keep in mind that Celtic cross really is our opportunity to take a deeper look at ourselves energetically as a collective, yeah? What we're up to mentally, emotionally, in the real world too. All that good stuff. So it's not really about a them or they. I will often see a them or they, so reverse those energies as they come up. But do keep in mind the focus is meant to be about you and what's going on with you, yeah? What's going on, please? Show me Cancer. What's going on, please, for Cancer? Having said that, regardless, these are still general collective readings, not one-to-one private. So they may not resonate at all. Frustrating as it is, it's also very normal. Okay, so no resonation, no problem. Check your other placements. You will find yourself in there somewhere. All right? What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. All right. What's going on? Three of Wands. Oh, interesting. Challenging Page of Wands. Oh, nerve. Oh, we're talking about nerve today. So small, so annoying. It's just, what? What? You don't need to give me one of your funny looks, Christina. What? Okay. King of Wands is hovering. Cancer, are we feeling a little turned on, honey? Just a little bit. I'm excited for life. Past, Page of Cups. What's exiting? Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Before you, Strength. Okay. Three of Pentacles, your environment. Environment, the world. Things are shifting and changing, yeah. Hopes and fears. Can we balance this? Outcome, Nine of Cups. I'd like to feel good about this. Pretty please tell me I'm going to feel good about this. Tell me I'm going to feel good about it. I think so. Given some of the energies here are incredibly straightforward, I will not clarify them all. Some I'm just not going to have to. Say, for instance, in that Page of Cups in the past, I already have an idea where that's going. But I like how you're presenting this to me in such a small, it's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You're the one who makes it out to be a big deal, Christina. Oh my God, shut up. It's like my point is I won't have to clarify them all, but I'm extremely curious about that Nine of Pentacles in the exit position. It's either not you, or there's something about you at the individual level that is changing or altering. Okay. And that's all right. I just want to know. All right. Let's take a look at that Three of Wands. Let's show me that Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands. Show me that Three of Wands. That's the searching energy, looking out on the horizon. Page of Wands is crossing. So the nerve to kind of traverse the distance. I'm not accusing you of anything. Page of Wands, that's literally his assignment. Like, he's got one job, nerve, just a little bit of nerve. The Page of, that's it. That's his only gig, and he's the most excited of all the pages. He's like, let me do it, let me do it. He's that kid in class. It's like, let me do it. Teacher me. That's the Page of Wands. And he's crossing that Three of Wands. He's like, I can do it. And your Three of Wands is like, no, you can't. Shut up. So what's up? What is this gulf that we would like to divide? Because spiritually you're searching for something. Okay. And your Page of Wands, he wants the assignment, but you haven't let him do it. What's going on? Show me that Three of Wands. Watch, it's so light. It's a borderline playful, your energy is. And then you're going to show me some serious stuff, aren't you? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Show me. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Page of Wands. What do you want to open up towards? You're solid, you're stable. Are you saying I need to be more stable? Do I need to have more foundation on my foundation? What's up? What are you waiting for? You have so many beautiful elements in place already. What are you waiting for? Your little Page of Wands is getting hard to contain, that little guy. You got to... I just need my foundation to be more foundation-y, okay? And then I'll do it. What does that mean? What is this Page of Wands? Wait, what's he trying to do? What are you trying to do? Show me that Page of Wands. I need my foundation to be more foundation-y. Quote me. I don't know why that'd be so funny. Oh my God. I need my foundation to be more foundation. I need my pepperoni pizza to be more pepperoni. Like that. Okay. Let's see that Page of Wands, please. Hopefully I got you laughing somewhere. I think I got some Cancer somewhere laughing. What's going on? Show me that Page of Wands. What does he want to do? What is this? What's going on? Six of Wands, confidence. Two of Wands, make the decision. The Hanged Man, I know you're putting off a decision, boo-boo. I seen it. What is it? What is the decision you're putting off that requires a little bit of nerve, a little bit of spark, a little bit of hi. What? I'm gonna push on you. You know what? Just not yet. Give me a minute. That's what this is. You're raring to go. Let's make that clear. Energetically, you're sparked up for this. You want to do this, whatever it is. You're playing for time. Let's make that clear. You're playing for time. And just the idea of you doing it, though, lights you up. And that feels good in and of itself, right? But you haven't actually deployed action. You're saying things like, now it's not the time. My foundation's taking up all my space. Now, I grant you, Ten of Pentacles takes a lot of work. You're showing me, Hierophant, you are committed to your foundation. I have no doubt. But it's like saying, I just need to make sure it's super duper stable before I do this. But when you think about it, it feels good. It feels good. I want to be seen. Recognize me. Recognize me. I want you to see me. Who do you want to see you? They're in your environment, I believe. You want this person's attention. You want somebody's attention. And it's external. That's what I'm saying. You want something. You either want the recognition. But the thing is, it's delayed. It's delayed gratification in small forms. It's like you want the attention, but not like in a bad way. It's not an ego way. No. Let me see this King of Wands. He's not here incidentally, by the way. Your influential energy. What do you think is behind all that fire? Huh? What do you think is behind all that? What's he doing? What's he looking at? What's that, King of Wands, please? What are you putting off, Cancer? You don't want to. I need more perspective. I just need to make extra sure that this is right and that it's not just going to feel good, that it's going to... It's like, I want you to see my accomplishments. I want you to see me. Pick on me, teacher. Please pick on me. Please call on me. Call on me? You want someone to call you? Huh. Goodness, I got the sniffles. Let's see that King of Wands. I'm trying to dial this guy in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show me that King of Wands. The stars. Doesn't mean much to you at all, does it? Babe, you want to communicate with this so bad, you get cell phone burn. That's how bad you want to talk to this, interact with it specifically. And you desire it a lot. But it's influencing you. It's the thing you have yet to pull the trigger on, that you would love to pull the trigger on. You're showing me high levels of I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. That's why you want it to notice you, to call on you. You want a reason to engage with it. It's not giving you one. So that's why your energy is getting poked and prodded in a particular direction to do it yourself. And you keep saying, no, wait. If I do some more of this or X, Y, Z, maybe I'll get its attention and then, whatever. It doesn't seem to be the case. It doesn't seem to be the case. It doesn't look like it's ignoring you. It's just you seem to be very aware of it and you want the recognition from it. Whatever this is. I don't know what the hell it is. I just know you deeply desire to it. You want to communicate with it. You want to take action towards it. But it's like, I kind of hope that they'll notice me first, though, because that would make my life a lot easier. But that's not happening, is it? Because it's a growing feeling in you as an influence that you deeply desire this and it's going to fall on you to take some sort of action via communication. Now, it comes in swift, but the punch behind it is incredible, right? And if the King of Wands is showing up with that star, I know he feels it. Of all the kings and queens, the fire signs, they know what a star feels like. They're deeply attached to it. It's a driving force. They don't approach it practically or even emotionally. It's a drive that says, I have to have this. Right. And Knights of Swords, Eight of Wands, you feel, correctly so, that it's going to fall on you to communicate or take action towards this. It'll be a little perfunctory at first, right? But it's like he doesn't know who he's supposed to deploy just yet. You just know that you're excited. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay, Page of Cups. We're going to go ahead and skip that one. It's in your relevant past. I see your heart space open up a little shyly towards something. It's a little tender. It's a little vulnerable. It's not too much. It's affected you, and I can see that it's still affecting you. Something hit your cup. Something hit your interest level. You know, and you've been wanting to engage with it for a while now. Okay? Now, Nine of Pentacles is on the exit. What's that about? Oh my goodness, I got the sniffles. I hate the sniffles. It's so annoying. It is though. I hate it. The Nine of Pentacles. You think I'd be used to it? I'm so allergic to pollen, but you know. All right. Nine of Pentacles. I see. This is the person whose attention we want. They don't see us anymore. I don't know who us is. I don't know what your context with this person is. It's a little bit of everything. You have some sort of working energy with this person that suggests you knew them in 3D. They might have left, separated, or for some reason or another disconnected from you. You're saying that they are highly independent and that they have a strong heart that was deeply affected. You better knock on my damn door. It's gotten so bad, guys. The sales tactic and is through the roof. The aggression is so bad. Like sales aggression is through the roof. Like when you're a homeowner, it's just, you expect certain things at certain times of the year, particularly around the new year to spring. But it's so bad. Everything from spam calls to door-to-door sales is so bad. It's so high on the rise. I had to actually get a no soliciting sign. Like that's where we are now. That's not my favorite thing to do, but also it helps deter the nonsense. I'm sick of it. Like, seriously. You know how bad it is? You got to get a no soliciting sign on your door? What? Seriously? I mean, I don't like disruptions, but that's how much I was getting disrupted since pretty much, yeah, around November. Anyway, I was already say, don't act like you can't see that sign. That's what I was going to say. If you knock on my door, you 100% failed, and you about to get an earful. Oh, like, you know, I have a little bit of defiance. Yeah, but that would just be outright rude. Okay? Seriously. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry, back to it. So that Nine of Pentacles isn't you. It's something that exited your life for one reason or another. It's looking situational and or circumstantial, but I don't know. You would know best. They said that they had to part ways with you and they weren't happy about it. They didn't. They have a full heart for you. They don't show that anymore, though. Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, they have a very full heart, but it's not up for display. It's not up for display in terms of verbals or in real life practical function. They're just saying it's not there or that they don't express it to you. What the backstory is with that person, I don't know. They feel the loss in their heart when it comes to you a great deal. They miss you. I see it. And they said that they wish they could function with you, you know, more than that. But it's almost like practically speaking, they see it as nonsensical to display their heart to you. Okay? And they have a big one when it comes to you. They do. But yeah, you see this person as having exited. So is this the one that we would like to get their attention? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure. Time, circumstance, for one reason or another. And I'm not trying to give you shit, and I'm not saying you're the one who's responsible. You're the Cancerian energy I'm reading today says it would like to go outwards towards this person, and that maybe, if you're lucky, they might recognize you for some reason, and I don't know why. But that's not happening. So now you're kind of converting your energy into a place of, well, maybe I need to approach it or approach them. I'm not trying to do with them today. It's just you're showing me the importance of this and how you would very much like to communicate with this person. Okay. There you go. All right, let's see strength. Let's see strength. Let's see how you cross that particular bridge. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you feel a very strong desire to open up towards someone special. Okay. But it does look like it's a full exit from this person. They try not to feel you in their heart. I don't know how messy the break was with the Five of Pentacles, but it was enough for somebody here to conclude that they shouldn't be expressing their heart towards you. Okay? That it's not that it's the absence of it, it's that they choose not to. Okay, it's a choice for that person. Let's see strength, please. Show me strength, show me strength, show me strength. That's all I got. And that's all I'm trying to get. Let's get the focus back on you. All right. Show me strength. Let's see a strength in your immediate bridge to your near future. The Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Judgment. You are feeling that Three of Wands that you opened up with. You are feeling a lot better in terms of wanting to make sure your real world, your 3D energy was solid. It is. It's solid. You feel good about it. It's strong as heck. You feel secure. That's all I care about. You're showing me high levels of security. You know who you are. You know what you're about. You're all about the stability. You have a strong sense of self. Judgment, it's your call, babe. I mean, it's coming up for you in future. I just don't know when. But in near future in tarot, I don't know. That could be anything from tomorrow to months out. But when you get literally more comfortable with looking at that Three of Wands and that kind of assessment, okay, are we ready now? Am I solid? Am I solid? Am I solid? Am I still feeling consistently that I want to do this? It's star. It's important to me. I'm prepared to take action towards that. I absorb that particular thought and action. I'm in a good place. Make it so. And there you go. It is your decision. Whenever you understand feel strong in your comfort zone and who you are and what you're about, you'll make the decision. You don't have to hope and wait that they'll notice you. Okay? You had a sneaking suspicion that was growing on you that it was going to have to be you that reached out. You're correct. I don't think that they're a bad person. I just don't see them keeping an eye on you. The only thing they actively shy away from is expressing any sort of emotion towards you. And that was by choice when they separated, I believe. I'm not doing the history about what went down and why. That's not why we're here. And to be honest with you, I congratulate you. This is beautiful. It's shy. And in many respects, I'm capturing you very slimly where you are now, energetically, of what you're saying is kind of important to you. I know this is not the end-all be-all of your life. I personally would like to see you switch into other things. I'd like to see what constitutes your foundation. I would like to see your goals and dreams in other areas. I know this is important to you, and I want you to do it. The only reason why I want you to shift content for me is because I know you're gonna. This is done. You just don't know that it's done yet. You're going to do it. You just don't know that you're going to do it. So I'm saying with some measure of confidence, I want to see other things for you. But I'm not trying to be dismissive. I know it's important to you. Okay? That's all. That's all. It's literally a matter of time right here. Okay? All right. Let's see that Three of Pentacles, please, and your strengths. The willingness to compromise. Build on things from scratch, to start over, be open-minded, be flexible, Three of Pentacles, any of those things. It kind of depends on the context, so let's take a look. But it's under your strengths, so that tells me you have ample experience in creating connections with people, getting them to get along, all that good Cancerian stuff. 100%. I'm not surprised to see Three of Pentacles in your strengths at all. Absolutely not. Finding those cooperative elements between people creates high levels of connectivity in the Cancerian energy. Fantastic. This is what we have in common, so let's take it from there. That's literally one of the power marks of Cancer. All right, what's going on? You can help bring people together in the most obscure ways. in the small ways. What's going on, please? Show me that Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant. You got some strong, excuse me, you have a very strong sense of higher self in here, and I applaud that. It is beautiful. When it comes to the situation, it looks a little shy, like you're not as comfortable with the fire component, but what you're saying is that you stand by something, you stand by it. So if you're going to work through something, you're going to work through it. Yes, you do. I mean, look at that stand-up energy. You've rested on this particular subject, the Four of Swords, and you're saying whatever this is, whatever it is you do, it's a part of who you are. It goes way beyond friendship. You're saying this is a core part of who you are. So you have some really strong Taurus in your chart. Is that once I understand this is part of my life, and I want it to be there, and I want it to show up for me consistently, and I want to show up for it consistently, I know it, and I stand by it. No excuses. So you're saying you do what you need to do, you build what you need to build, and then you stand by what you build. And you're showing me a rest element when it comes to your foundation. Is that it's literally in your strengths, is that you know when to build and you know when to back off. You know when to build and you know when to back off, right? And that you rest, and in between points, you learn about yourself, you learn about your connections and how they add to your life. Okay, and how they enhance you. And there's something about this connection you say that it's important to you. You've rested on it, and you want to reincorporate it into your life in some way. Outside of that context, you're showing me high levels of functionality and that you proudly stand behind everything you create. Excellent. I love that. That's wonderful. You've accomplished a lot. So you showed me the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles twice. So I know your commitment to stability is high. Also, your commitment to connectivity amongst people. Okay? You're that person who builds bridges between people, don't you? I love that. That's great. You make things happen by connecting people. That's how you build part of your foundation, is that where you see where other people are fit, would be a good fit to connect with each other, to work with each other, to forge alliances, contracts, grants, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's there. You can bring things together. You can. It is, myself personally, I can't, no, it's just too much. It's too much. I do my work, my foundation work in this way and helping bridge the gaps in emotional connectivity and spiritual stuff. But you actually do yours in the 3D world, which is highly admirable. That's amazing. I'm highly introverted. That's not going to work for me. But for you, that's the kind of thing that you would love. You would thrive this. You love bringing people together and see how they fit. Not just for you, but for each other. This is really cool. That's really cool. You're so good at this. You're so good at it. You're very resourceful, highly connected, very resourceful. I can tell that your community standing is extremely important to you, and that's beautiful. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to see other things for you, so this is sweet. It is sweet. It seems to be more of a personal marker to you as opposed to, say, one of your intricate connectivity points. Because over here you show me shyness and intensity, and this means a lot to me. Oh, this means a lot to me. And make sure my stability is stable. It's like then I'll get back to it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see the world, please. Show me the world. Show me the world. Now, what is in your environment you're either opening up towards, I have an idea, possibly closing off, maybe somewhere in between. Show me that world, please. Show me that world, please. Show me that world, please. For some of you, the world simply represents that Two of Pentacles going back and forth in a particular subject, and now we have an answer. What's going on, please? Page of Cups. King of Swords. The Magician. Oh, you're going for it. Oh. Look at you go. Okay. All right. You converted from this. I have very strong feelings about this, Christina, too. I've made up my mind. Ooh. Have you now? Yes, yeah. I'm trying to give you shit. It's just the sweetness of it. The simplicity of it. Your 3D world's so complex, but you're like the master of strings there. I can't help. I keep thinking of that. I'm not saying the Hierophant's a puppeteer. I'm just saying typically he guides and leads, and you do that for many people, and then you bridge them together. Okay? It's amazing. But you are very used to pulling a lot of strings to get things to fit correctly. And as you do so, you enhance your own world and you enhance and enrich other people's world. It's so beautiful. You really do connect people and bring them together very well. Resources specifically. But when it comes to your personal world, you take it to a shy place, but it's sweet. And you feel it strongly as an individual. Anyway, yeah, no, I see you of a commanding essence saying, I am opening this up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And guess what it is? It's that Page of Cups I didn't bother clarifying because I said I already know it hit your heart in a certain way. I know. I see it. Do you have experience with it in the past? It exposed your heart to it in some way, no matter how small. And that was enough. It was enough for you over time to understand that you need this in your life. You wouldn't be trying to pull it in otherwise. It wouldn't be a star to you. You wouldn't feel so compelled to talk to it, to try to attract it, and you are trying to attract it. But now it's coming from a much more focused place. There it is. Boom. I accept that this is my manifestation. Let's make it happen, Captain. So you're going to open this up in your environment. Oh, Lord, there you go. There you go. Oh. Justice is in your hopes and fears. Can I balance this shit? I like you. I don't know who I'm tuning into, but I like you. I like it. I like how straightforward your energy. It hits complexity scales I can't begin to comprehend at the 3D level because my 10 of Pentacles is very different from yours. You're quite the busybody. You help build worlds within worlds, and that's highly admirable. But it's like I build my 10 of Pentacles from home via online. You're out there in the 3D world connecting people. Getting people to get along. No. But it's so smooth for you. You're so good at it. All right. So can I balance this? Spiritually speaking. I don't know. Let's take a look. Show me justice. Our hopes and fears here being, I hope that we can and I fear that I can't. Yeah. Well, let's take a look. All right. Hopes and fears is called hopes and fears because typically they are one and the same. I don't know why the King of Pentacles just got my attention there under the deck, but more confirmation for some of you, that Taurian energy. All right, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Tell me I got something. Tell me I got it. Tell me I got it. So it is twofold. We hope very much to connect with this and feel good about it, but we're also afraid that there will not be participation on the other side. Okay, so this 3 of Cups is not like the 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, it hits you at the personal level. Okay. You're not going to know until you try. I know you hate hearing that. Everybody hates hearing that, and that doesn't make it any less true. What would you think you were building yourself up into? So that tells me I'm looking at Cancer. You haven't done it yet because this question hasn't been answered. You hope that you can bring it together. You're pretty good at it in real life when it comes to your resources. But on this personal level, where you personally want to engage with this at the emotional level, okay, you're afraid that they won't come around, or they won't connect, or they can't be balanced. It can't be balanced even if you did. But you'd like it to. You'd like it to, very much. You don't know yet. That's all you're telling me. You hope that it will, but you also acknowledge the fact that it may not. Okay, so that's good. All right. 9 of Cups in the outcome. Loving yourself. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment because you love yourself and you know that you love yourself. Okay. Let's see that 9 of Cups, please. Show me that 9 of Cups. Show me that 9 of Cups. Show me that 9 of Cups, please, for Cancer. The Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You're like, Christina, tell me. The Cancer I'm looking at. Yes. Yes. It will be expressions that happen at multiple points over time. Once it gets started, it will be done slowly. It will not be an immediate ping pong. It will be a slow ping pong. Pew, 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 like this. But what is being expressed is real. It's honest. It is sweet. And there's a lot of authentic emotional expression in this. And I think that's what actually pivots this. Because you are getting return commentary, but you're saying that there's space in between. Okay. In other words, you are very happy to be expressing yourself to this one element in your life that turns out to be very important to you. You know you're going to have to open up towards it, generate the communication. I see you doing that when the timing is right, in accordance with your energy and what you understand timing to be right is. Mostly when you have strength in who you are as a person, that's when you'll be ready. There's you prodding the world, saying, I'm going to open that door. You better bet your butt I will. There's the admission, I'd like to bring it together, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. Outcome is yes. It will start with just expression back and forth first. Okay? Yes, we're very pleased with what we are receiving in terms of communication. Okay? I just know that this is essentially what kicks it off. It's the expression of feeling, and you're expressing yourself to it the way that you love yourself. Okay? Which is always a great start. And then there is return. Okay. See? All right, Cancer. Okay. I was trying to give you heck. It was just incredibly sweet, and it was really straightforward. I can tell that this has been with you for a minute. I'm not sure what's... I just don't want you to think that I'm saying you desire validation from this person. What I see you doing is like you're kind of hoping it will come to you based on some sort of effort that you have been making, and it's not. So I don't think it's that you specifically want validation from this person, but just so much as a reason to kind of get your foot in there. And that's not happening, okay? So I don't want that to take away from everything you have done, which is beautiful, and it was already established before this person, okay? You have done quite a bit, and it's when you acknowledge the strength of the world that you have created, that's when you actually feel free to open up towards this, because you know who you are. It was here the whole time, and I can tell you that these are founding principles for which you have already built your life on well before this person ever intersected your timeline, okay? So it's not that you need their attention or validation, it's because you specifically, as a person, want it and desire it. And you kind of hoping that they would notice whatever it is that you're doing, it's everybody. Sometimes we have to be direct, okay? That's it. A little bit important there. Well, just a little bit important there. Concerns, interesting. The messages, oh. Okay, there it is, concern. There's the messages, there's the attention. How do we attract that particular attention? I'm seeing here, commitment. Okay, in that respect of standing by this, it's like if I have to act on it, if I have to act on it, some of you feel like you have to, but if I act on this, the messages specifically, the messenger, I have to commit to it. And I have to know it's of value to me. Absolutely. Is it of value to you? Okay. I can tell that you pride yourself on incorporating on what really matters in your life. And that's how you've been so resourceful and so prosperous. Okay? Is that you've always kind of stood by what you know to be is essentially the building blocks of your life. So is this person, could they potentially be a strong building block for you? You know? You have to commit to that particular course of action there. This is more or less the equivalent of these two combined. Okay? Okay. Well, now, I wish you well. I do. Ooh. Am I extending myself for the right reasons? Can I stand by this? Does this really mean something to me? I have to know that I really value it to engage with it. Because text, and I got to stand by it. It's very vibrant. Considering the source, which is concerning, what you would open up to is colorful and vibrant. It's interesting. The pearl, the hidden gem. Yeah, there is something here that when it goes towards this, your personal sense of self, it does feel like it's your own kind of precious pearl. I can see that. The ship, directions, journey. There's the decision making right there. And then let's see, the wisdom keeper, whale. It's kind of like this, that, and the other. Wisdom keeper. There's what we feel, and then sometimes there's experience based on wisdom, and they don't always match up. So perhaps your experience when you look at this, it's like, this doesn't measure up, Cancer. Why are we doing this? Well, whatever this is represents the outside norm of your experience. It has more to do with what's feeling what's right for you. And if you are as heavily connected as I believe you are, you might have this could be selfish, and I don't want to. I mean, if it's just for me, that means it's not beneficial to other people. So maybe it's selfish. Yeah. Maybe it's not. When you love yourself and you know that you love yourself, it's not always about a 10 of Pentacles, is it? Anyway, I hope this helped you. It was nice and light for you, which I appreciate. It's really nice to see a light reading for you. Congratulations on your overall sense of success and hard work and due diligence. It's done well for you. This will resolve itself and you'll know when. Okay? Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.